Alright, welcome back to what is sure to be the finale of our Jurassic Park Jurassic Difficulty Challenge mode here. We just finished processing our Mamenchi fossils. We can go ahead and process these Stegosaur fossils just to get rid of them. Get them out of our inventory so they don't clog it up. Maybe you. We're still waiting on the other fossils to come back here in another minute. But we've done a little bit of remodeling between episodes. So we've got this new paddock here, which is going to be the Mamenchisaurus and probably Coelophysis. I recently learned that Troodon and Coelophysis can actually cohabitate with sauropods safely, since they don't pack hunt. That's the threshold for whether or not something can live with sauropods. If they pack hunt, it's not safe. If they don't pack hunt, it's fine. So I think we'll just put those two together. And that should be enough to finish up the park build. There's the fossils, there's the rating, and there's that. I don't know how we only just tipped over to 4.5. We didn't add anything. So that's just pure coincidence of stuff actually getting into view there. Let's do this. You need to rest. I think we'll just grab one of these guys. They'll have to rest afterwards as well. And then let's go dig up some more Mamenchi. Yeah, definitely need more Mamenchi. I think we'll use the 11. That's fine. And then, yeah, there's nothing else really to work on. We just add dinosaurs until we get
Very good. And I think we owe at least some of that to
5
you.
stars, basically. There's no other research to do. It's just kind of a case of just upgrading the park here in the end. And my car is getting attacked, of course. Alright, and we're back to actually doing contracts since we got 4.5 stars to finish that one up. Hatch, photograph, or fights. None of these are fantastic. We don't really need the money, but I think we'll take that. Hatch 8 genetically modified dinosaurs. That's a nice freebie. So we could
I've got an objective you'd be perfect for. I hope
try
you
and
agree.
save that for like the Mamenchis that we're going to add anyway. But we're probably not going to hatch 8 Mamenchis, at least not in short order. We do finish the genome here, though. So we'll definitely save a slot for Mamenchis, but I think we should hatch something else alongside them for that contract. You do that. You take a nap. So, who do we want to add? Like, what population do we want to boost for this contract? I want to keep with 3 raptors just because we're doing the whole Jurassic Park thing. We could add more compies. That's pretty easy. I think the Troodons are pretty well capped out. I don't want to go too hard on the Dilos because they're intelligent. We know the Galleys are capped, so are the Stegos. We can't add to that. We could add Pachycephs, maybe. We already have 8, though. Do I want more Pachycephalosaurs? I'm not sure if I actually do. They do have safe margin here on their enclosure. Well, the Trikes need some more forest. Somehow they lost some forest. Probably because the enclosure got big enough and they're not keeping the territory. Yeah, they lost this corner. They're not keeping the territory good. I think the thing to do is just add compies. Well, unless we can fit something in this pen. Nah, let's just do a batch of compies real quick. These guys should already be set up. I'm going to go ahead and switch this back to Rana, though. Unless we want to do a third color. We could just do a different color stripes. Whatever. You can't see them anyway. They're too tiny. We'll do the 10. Okay, and we did... Yeah, we put that person resting already. Copies will be done super quick. The thing that tipped us up over to 4.5 stars was actually this hotel we had at the end of last episode. I forgot that we were doing that. We should check our ratings, because that would have increased the amount of guests, which might have affected other ratings. It looks like everything's good. I fixed up the shops a little bit. We had a few shops that had didn't have the capacity they needed for the nature guests, the green. We've cleaned that up, which got us maybe 1%. 75% appeal now. I guess it's just because a bunch of stuff is out of view. Including a bunch of trikes? Oh, the cars were backlogged from something. Oh, oh, shit. Oh, that's bad. So we gotta bring in a new Rex. Also, the Rex looks like it's gotten very, very derp-faced there. Alright, we need to bring in a new Rex ASAP. There's no way we get to 5 stars without Rex. Do we actually get the research for Rex done? I don't remember. I don't think we did the fossils, at least. We did the research. We did just finish Mamench. Yeah, we never did the Rex fossils. Okay, so if we put Coelophysis in, it's going to be later, because we got to get the Rex first. Well, at least the Rex died after we finished Mamenchi, when we were in a position to, like, actually breed a new Rex with little difficulty. Could have been much worse. Oh, and the the compies are ready to go. I might skip the skittish one here. Because we'll get at least 2 Mamenchis. We need, what, 9 dinosaurs for the contract? 8 for the contract. Maybe I do want the skittish one then. The Mamenchis will be ready in a minute. It's not a big deal. We'll just take the ones that aren't gonna scatter constantly. We don't need them starving to death. It gets annoying. Plus, the enclosure could be getting a little full of compies. Probably not. 80% sand. But there's a pretty good margin there, I think. Yeah, now we're not even at 4 stars because the Rex died. That's rough. Alright, Mamenchisaurus. Don't know what skin color you think you're doing here. We'll just randomize these. You barely see Mamenchi anyway. They have a large enclosure. We really don't need humble. I mean, we could still give them humble. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's easier for the territory to sort out or whatever, I guess. Although we could just play off of this long-lived. You know what? The park is done. It doesn't matter. Just do resilient. Whatever. Lifespan only really matters for like the first half of the game when you're breeding dinosaurs. And by the time you make it to like 3 stars, they're not going to die before the park ends. Unless you're doing something really weird. Okay, so the Mamenchis are going to take just 2 minutes to synth. I actually wonder if we can finish the Mamenchis in time for this contract bonus. I would say this 230,000 doesn't matter, except for the fact that we need to finish Rex, and those are expensive excavations. So they actually might. I guess if the compies, or if the Mamenchis are going to take too long to hatch, we can just do another batch of, maybe just release a few Pachycephalosaurs then. I don't think I want to release more compies, but we could release more Pachy's, that's fine.
Asset requiring collection. Picking up asset.
Guest protest, whatever. That one's pretty benign. We'll just tank our profit margins for a little bit, but like,
Asset transportation underway.
without the Rex, we're not making the money we want to anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Mamenchi ready? Yep. 1 egg. I believe they are social. So we do need 2, but we can get this one hatched first.
Transportation underway.
6 minutes, 54 seconds. Contract is 3 minutes, so yeah, that's not going to work. We could try... No, we'll let the copies get moved and then incubate something. We could put the upgrade in.
Transportation
to make a third clutch of eggs right now, but I think we'll just wait.
Asset being transported.
This is going to get us over 20 compies then in this park. We'll also have to keep an eye on if they need another feeder.
Transit has commenced.
Well, they only need one meat feeder right now, actually. Surprisingly. I would have assumed that they were already at 2, but I guess they're small, so it works.
Assets in the air.
Yeah, so those stripes are a little bluer. Whatever. A little bit of a variation on the copies. And a storm inbound. Fantastic. How long on this contract? Oh, 55 seconds only. Okay, well let's send... We should have hatched that copy. I made a mistake, for sure. Let's try this again. Let's just do a copy. We'll do like 1 egg. Just to finish the contract. If we can.
Asset delivered.
We can't finish that in time. Alright, never mind. We've failed. That's fine. Storm time. I should have done that differently. Those contracts. Okay, where is our nearest Jeep? Jeep. There's one. Let's go fix that.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Alright, we got an ailment, probably storm related. I'm willing to dispatch the mobile vet right away. We could put a mobile vet down here. It's been mentioned in the comments. It would be a good idea. I might not bother since this is the stage we're at. Yeah, a fence broken is a pretty bad one. That is the trike pen that just broke. This Jeep is right here. Turn around, Jeep, go. Alright. Injury. That's not you. Who's injured? Strodon? Yeah, surface wounds. From the storm. Bad storm, I guess. Okay. What else do we need to do here? Our new hotel is damaged. You're going on your way to fix that. Where is the other team? Status checking Dinosaurus. You can go work on repairs for now. Oh, and the raptors are uncomfortable because we are dealing with one of those bad storms. I guess at this point we'll leave it. We've gone through most of the storm, hopefully. Presumably. So I think we'll just see if they escape or not. You know, it's like a science experiment. This fence is broken. Go get that, please. Go. 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 Hurry up, asshole. Go. Get in there. Do we status check this guy? No, the medical team is still working on it. They're right there. I'm not sure they can actually like get to the park because we have these fences built pretty tightly to the border of the map. Watch this team get stuck. Okay, I don't actually trust you. You're looking a little sketchy there, guy. Oh, why is there a weird corner piece of the fence here? What is that about? Repair obstructed, but do it. Okay. Somehow, yeah, I missed a tiny piece of fence coming off here. Oops. Oh, there we go. That's fine. Medical team. if you could get that while you're here and then get this. Okay, there's that. Repair jobs up here are still happening. I'm just going to actually discard these eggs now that we missed the contract. I don't care about putting in more compies. They're just going to get in the way. Raptors are still in the pen. He's thinking about it, though. I don't like that. Not a fan of the way they're looking at that fence. Okay, what else is... Okay, we've got an injured dinosaur from the storm as well. I wish this storm would, piss off. Okay, you're going back to status checking. What else can we repair here? We got one hotel that needs a little bit of a touch-up. The new enclosure is fine. The fences are all intact there. That's already being repaired. Maybe we're past the worst of it. We do need these. I never really bothered to put them in before. We'll grab those now. Okay, storm is ending. Threats are gone. We just got some injuries to deal with. That's the only problem left. One quick pass over the fences. Looks like we're probably good. Let's just get those shelters opened up. Get this park back in action. Fossils are done too. I should have been processing fossils during the storm. I kind of forgot about it. A little bit of Giganoto, Gigant Spinosaurus. Misspoke. Half of the Rex genome, just about. Sabotage risk rises. Yeah, always goes up. Always a threat. 11, 9, sure, why not? Push some extra, get it done faster. It's fine. Yeah, we're just down to $4 million now from those expenses. We should be synthing another Mamenchisaurus here. The staff are hostile. They're always hostile. Staff are a bunch of assholes. Okay. Oh no, minimum population's 1. Okay, we can release this one then. Get it out here right away. We'll throw it down by the water, I think. Look at all these cars.
If I'm not mistaken, that's another objective completed. That's what we like to see.
Right, and the other Mamenchi will be another minute. Fossils in 2. Don't think we really need to cut for that, probably. We got to deal with this Mamenchi anyway, so... Oh, and keep an eye on the medical team. Make sure they're doing their job. Oh my god. Saboteurs! Alright, well, let's just... queue up the cars. This one's never actually been threatening, so... I feel like this is only really a threat in conjunction with other stuff.
Delivery has been completed.
Alright. There's the Mamenchi batch. Compy has a concussion. That's actually... has to be treated in the medical facility. Incredible. A concussed Compy. Another 1 Mamenchi egg. Humble unfit. Sure. And a rest on this other guy. Okay. That's all in order. 50 seconds on fossils. Is the Mamenchi down yet? It is. Panicking. Missing tall leaf. Why are you panicking? You're a Mamenchisaurus. Nothing should panic you. Tall leaf, tall fruit. Tall leaf, ground leaf. Doesn't matter. Which one we use, actually. Now we'll just thread a bunch of this through, kind of, wherever, just in case they move around. They have food, wherever they may end up. Including apparently outside the paddock there. Okay, what did we end up with? This was a Death Valley blank Mamenchi, which actually does a pretty good job of looking like the one from Lost World. Probably Death Valley is the Lost World skin color. We can grab our ranger teams here and queue up some more reboots, maybe. Nope, they're not even to the first one yet. Alright. Alright, fossils are in. That gets us a good amount of Rex. No Rex that far south. There's a Rex Dig. 11 and you'll have to rest after that. That's not great. We'll do the 2 of you. Yeah, even with this sabotage that just happened, like, it takes off so little of the bar. We're just back to full sabotage threat again. Kinda crazy. Come on, let me click the thing. I kind of wish the post you were assigned to didn't take up task slots. It makes it rather obnoxious in a large park to actually, like... Oh, we have a tainted feeder. That's extremely high priority. Especially with compies. Go get that. And where did that compy... He's still sitting here. You, get to the medical facility. That is going to take 4. We'll grab you. No, we won't grab you. We'll grab you. Okay, so there's that. Sorry, did you not?
Asset has been collected.
Dude, the feeder's still tainted. What the frick? Why is the feeder still tainted? Oh, because I fucking status checked a copy instead of fixing the feeder again. Same thing we did before. Frustrating. I wish that there was a priority level for some things like feeders, where the feeder cleaning would take priority over status checking the nearby dinosaurs. There we go. There's that dealt with. We can get the raptor fences fixed now. There's that. Ranger Team 1 is on this Apado. So you're down here somewhere. Go fix that fence. No salmonella left. Egg's almost done. Copy's almost done. Fossils are done, but we only have the 1 fossil. Okay, copy, get back.
En route to pick up the asset.
There.
Every time something goes wrong and one of our
Number
guests
of
or
dinosaurs,
is hurt,
appeal, or
worse,
photography. Number is pretty
absolutely
good.
gutted.
3
Knowing
Gigant
as much as we can helps
Spinosaurus.
mitigate these
Well,
moments. That's why this next objective is so important.
we could do
It adds
that.
to our knowledge base.
We don't have the full genome, though. Why are the cars so backed up in here? Scientist badly hurt. Lose money, lose scientist. I lose money. Never seen that one before, actually. The threat of losing a scientist is not great.
Asset transported.
Okay, that's the other Mamenchi. Resupply airlift, another Mamench. Okay. Well, these fossils are almost in. We could try a third Mamenchi.
Transporting asset.
We could also deviate for Gigant Spinosaurus. That's another distinct option. I don't think we will. We'll consider it. Well, I guess if we're looking to add a dinosaur to the park, it might as well be something like that. Okay, there's a dead Shrike.
Collection request
I'm not so worried about one Shrike dying.
asset delivered.
Okay, we're getting close. Biggest problem will come if the fossils are at separate dig sites. Because we probably need another 2. Oh, looks like we only have the 1 available, so this should finish it right here then. Ten and 3. Okay, so that'll be actually... No, the 8 minutes on that, yeah. We're only at $1 million. Yeah, so we don't incubate another Mamenchi then.
Asset transit.
Alright, where's the second Mamenchi? Mamenchi 2. You are a Yukon lethal baits. Yeah? Alright. Well, then we're gonna cut here and wait for those Rex fossils. And I guess probably the money to clone a Rex, unfortunately. Wow, we got another negative staff event here. Publicity rating increase but lose money versus publicity rating hit. Don't lose money. I wish I could check my current publicity rating. I presume we've recovered from the hit we took before, in which case the bonus publicity rating doesn't do that much. I think we might take the minus 10%. Yeah, it does increase sabotage threat too. It's hard to know if those things are going to increase sabotage or not. Did you just sabotage my shops, my dudes? Food poisoning the guests? I didn't even know you could do that. That's crazy. Okay. Well, alright. Wait, some of your guests have had their food poisoned delivered. Okay, I interpreted this in first glance as the guests poisoned their own food to sabotage the park. But no, somebody else poisoned the food. I'm going to actually grab both of these guys. Whoever gets there first, just do it. Okay, well, back to waiting on the Rex. Hopefully our finances don't get too bad here. There's not much else we can do. Unless we want to incubate those... Actually. Incubate 3 Gigant Spinosauruses at once for $1 million. We can just do this. No modifications. We just incubate them and sell them for money. Yeah, absolutely. Might be able to even make the timer on that. 3 minutes. Should have done this right away. Okay, 1 Dilo old age. Not so worried about 1 Dilo. If we have more die off, we might breed another pack to add to the enclosure. Alright, 3. Oh, that actually completed the contract, I think, straight away. Yep, $3 million now. That's pretty good. Okay. Well, we're just gonna sell these straight away. We're gonna I guess we release them and sell them or something, but...
This next objective could
Okay,
be a challenge. but I
modify...
have every confidence you'll see it
Have a
through.
dino share an enclosure with a like species. I'm curious about how that would work out. Let's roll... Well, the amenities one might be super free. Actually, should be.
We need
Medium. Well, medium sucks, but we'll still build it. It's still basically free. We could actually, like, throw it over here somewhere. And it would technically be useful. I'm not gonna bother. We're just living with that as a penalty for the park build. I'm just gonna slap it over here and delete it.
things. And you know what they say?
It still makes a lot of
Better to
money.
be the hammer than the nail.
Not free like I was hoping. We could just toggle power on one of our existing amenities, but close to free.
I think of this place, the park. It's about dream.
The actual play here is to keep this and not demolish it and just turn it off. But then every time this contract comes up, you can turn it back on and make the money again. But we're near the end of the park build, and I just don't want an unoccupied building clogging up my park.
Dreams. More than dinosaurs, actually.
Look at all these
As big as
cars.
possible.
That's so many
you are
explorers in the
part of that.
park. You can destroy my Jeep Gallimimuses? That'd be really rude. He's having trouble. He's having trouble getting out of there. He can't navigate. Alright, there's those. Can I... Presumably have to release these to sell them. Alright, let's just release via airlift. We'll just chuck them in over in the Mamenchi pen and then just sell them off.
Request.
$4 million. Well, here's the Rex fossils, actually. I was gonna say we could probably do a Mamenchi again, but we'll get the Rex first. 3, 2, 1, 0. This should complete it. Sell that. Yep, 8%. Actually, only was one more Rex fossil. I didn't think it would be, but it is a high quality fossil, so that's kind of the point that I was overlooking. You're my only like welfare specialist. Alright, so we'll get the Rex, and then if we have money left, we'll do the Mamenchi after that, too. Another Mamenchi.
Asset being transported.
And we gotta sell these Gigants, of course. Something died.
Asset transit.
Who died? Another Dilo. Maybe we want to put out more Dilos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. Maybe. They were intelligent. Alright, there's the Rex finished. Let's make sure we get that synthesizing ASAP. This is taking longer than I was hoping because the Rex died. Kind of derailed things a bit. We're just going to do one Rex. We're just going to basically recreate Rexy here. So why is this the default skin color? Like, Salardo Hosco Calcarano? Why does it default to that? We could even do the Scar Rex. This takes place... This is like post-movie in a sense because there was one raptor left. Which is presumably the raptor from the freezer. Yeah, why don't we check out the Scar Rex skin from the Biosyn DLC? Oh, I wonder if... No, intolerance shouldn't matter because it likes copies. Shouldn't. I guess we'll just go full resilient. Or we could have just skipped that and saved the money, but I kind of feel like these big ticket dinos, you like really should make them modified conceptually.
Asset delivered. Asset transportation underway. Asset has been transported.
Alright, let's get these malformed half-baked gigants out of the park.
Asset collection request received.
Get a refund for them. Technically, they're worth having for the species variety. I just don't want them because they don't feel like they're properly part of the park since we never finished the genome. Alright, our appeal is up here again.
Asset has been collected.
Uh,
In transit.
wonder how much it takes to hatch a Rex.
Transit has commenced.
Oh, well, 2 eggs, huh? We just want the 1. And they're identical. It is intelligent, which is nice. I wonder if they're guaranteed intelligent. Could be the case. I don't want to use the other welfare specialist here. I guess we'll use you. I think we can cook a Mamenchi then. Let's do it. Oh, I thought we had somebody to rest, but we don't actually have anybody who needs to rest. Okay, 2 minutes, 8 minutes. I guess we'll wait for the Mamenchi egg. Alright, another sabotage, food poisoning. Our Mamenchi's ready. Yeah, again, just 1 egg. Just get to breed 1 egg at a time. 9. Toss a 10 on that. Just kidding, that's a welfare, not a genetics. I can read. There we go. And then we got feeder in the Proceratos, and is that actually it? That looks to be it. We also lost another Dilo. That's 3 Dilophosaurs that have died. You're status checking. Well, you're also visiting a ranger post, so nobody's like nearby. We'll grab them both. Whoever gets there first. It's a priority job, so. Surprised it's just the 1 feeder. I mean, sabotage is still through the friggin' roof. Sabotage chance. This is an interesting like tour we've built here because it just goes for quite the loops. Well, I guess it's 2 tours because there's the single loop here around here, and then there's the other loop that also passes through, but then just swings over through all this. Who's that now? That is a stag. Okay. 1 dead stag, 1 dead shrike, 3 dead dilos. It's all the dinosaurs that we started with when the park opened that are dying out
I've just
now.
uploaded the latest objective.
Profits,
review.
construct,
Have a look, will
sell
you?
with high appeal. That's a lot of money, but we don't know what it's going to ask us. Profits could be good or it could be bad. We don't have that Rexin or that Mamenchi, but we are over 4 stars, so it might be that you have to get profits just to like 5 stars. So I think we take construction. Operational viewing platform. We could actually keep this in to find a spot where this is actually useful to us. I mean, like right now, we've got a bunch of Brockies here that aren't in view. It would actually be really good if we like fix that. Just don't seem to have a good way to go about that. We got a tower here, which looks at that water there. Could always put one next to it, looking that way. None of these are fantastic. I wonder if we can just cheese it.
Need more.
No, it's only the amenity contract that cheeses with turning it on and off. Probably because the amenity typing is not set automatically. Like, this is never in view, this middle strip here, which is kind of bad. Like, definitely some of this could be built a lot better. I mean, we could do a tower in here. It's kind of weird, placement-wise. And it needs power. I really don't like it. I really don't like the tower placement. It's like a weird balance of aesthetics and like gameplay that I'm kind of playing into. I think this has to be connected for this to register. We'll just build it and delete it for the money.
It's better to be the hammer
Yeah,
than
we're
the
not
nail.
gonna put that tower anywhere. Dangerous storm. Oh, can we not?
An asset.
Can we not have a storm right now? That'd be great. Okay. We also don't have people out digging right now, so we should go do that. I think every genome for an existing species in the park is complete. Rex was the last one. We could finish off Kamara. I might just do Coelophysis in the Mamenchi pen. So what I was talking about doing before. The justification for Coelophysis would be that it's a stand-in for Procompsognathus or Segisaurus, both of which are Coelophysids or Coelophysoids. So we'd just be kind of headcanoning Coelophysis as Segisaurus for the Jurassic Park build, which is potentially why it's even here on the roster. That actually might be their motivation for doing so. It's because both Jurassic Park novel version and film version have a Coelophysid.
Watching you work,
We did open the shelter, so that's
well, it is
good.
a sight to behold.
Alright, let's see what
I'm
chaos
knackered
we're in
after a few
for.
phone
I'm gonna
calls,
sedate the
but you
raptors
just
if
go
it's
on and
a
on and
bad
on.
storm.
Where do you get the energy?
We can't even see their comfort rating. Okay, and immediately an injury. Of course, and a fence break. Beautiful. Okay, no, the game's not gonna go easy on us. Okay, it's a fence broke right here too, right in the front of everything. Awful. Okay, we'll queue these guys up. Whoever gets to it, gets to it. Hopefully nothing breaks out in the meantime. Then we got that. Let's not repair the ranger station because that's a trap. Okay, so that takes care of that. We've got you who have been injured. Mobile vet, please check. Pro Serrato. And then yeah, this should be the fence, so that's it. Or another fence breaks. Rude storm. The Jeep is right in here, thankfully. That's pretty good. Okay, we've lost power somewhere. Something broke. That might just be a fence thing. Oh, down here. Okay, more damage. Trikes and everything are contained. None of them escaped. This tour vehicle is busted. You can fix that. Somebody's dying somewhere. Who's dying? You are not dying. You are dying. What's your problem, buddy? Are you stuck? Are you bugged? Panicked, maybe, by all these cars that are backed up, apparently? Let's get the medical team down there to do that. Why are all these cars backed up? Are they just stuck? You seriously are just stuck. Okay, you idiots. Does that not work anymore to delete the cars? Wait. Wait, another pathing? Oh, it's this tour. This is the tour. What am I doing? Edit tour route. Can I derive the car to fix it? That might work. Drive tour vehicle. No, it's one from the start. Can I switch? Alright, maybe we have to deal with this later. Not during a storm. Okay, the storm is over, though. Raptor check. The raptors appear to be in the pen. Great. Okay, let's fix that car next and get this deleted. Okay. Okay. And I guess our fossils are back. Yes. Let's get that done as well. Good haul of Coelophysis fossils. Looks like we didn't get the full set though. There's that. Okay. Switch camera. That's within the car. Yeah, we can't switch between cars. Okay, well, they're moving again. These guys are stuck now. Like, this isn't dumb. What if we do this? If we shut this down, does it get rid of the cars? Oh, wait. Oh, no, they're the same tour. Shit. There's like no... Like in the first game it was really easy to fix the cars. Because you just... is the medical team on the way? Like seriously. Yeah, they're here. I guess we treated the other thing. Because in the first game you just delete the track and it deletes the cars. Which doesn't appear to be the case here. So these cars are just stuck. They need to fix this in some way because that's pretty bad. Wait, no, this injury is still here. Is that a different injury? Wait, who is injured? It'll show up eventually. I'm not gonna worry about it. 30 seconds on Rex. Seriously, the fact that the car just sits here and does nothing is aggravating. Can I bump it out of the way, you think? No, I just slow to a halt as I approach the cars instead. That's so stupid. So we have to wait for a dinosaur to hit it? Oh no, wait, that worked. A little bit. Oh my god, that fixed it. That is so goofy. So you gotta approach them at like a tangential angle or you slow down. But you can nudge a car back onto the track that way. That's so goofy. That really needs to be adjusted. It's been a while since we've seen a traffic jam that bad though, so it's not a super common occurrence. The Rex is ready. One Rex in the Rex pen. Now this one's gonna be intolerant, right? And the other one wasn't, I think. I think that's the case. We might have some problems with it. We'll have to see. It's been 48 minutes. Unbelievable. Excuse me. No, that finishes the Coelophysis off. Disloyal is rather obnoxious. I mean, that's the intended design, so they know what they're doing. Mamenchi 3.
Asset has been delivered. Asset transportation in progress.
Oh, this one is not intolerant, just intelligent. Perfect. All right, there's our scarred Rex, which kind of makes, you know, sense in a sense. Ha ha ha. That we replaced the original smooth Rex with the scarred version for the late game. She's got more than just the obvious raptor scars too on the face and the flank. Because she's also got all these other little scars, like that one there on the hip you can see. If the tree isn't a bastard, some scars there. All right, Scar Rexy. Now who's dying? You again.
Delivery has been completed.
Dude, stop walking in each other so that I can even see what's going on. No comfort data, so I can't even tell what your problem is. Oh my god, dude, the sabotage. Stop. Shit. You know what? I can't even... We healed it, so it couldn't be sick. It's just not, like, eating. Oh, that's a concussion. We don't even need to medical scan that. We already know what the problem is. All right, so capture team. Fuck. I hate when you misclick that and you just immediately jump over to the damn thing. Capture team, add task. You sedate that. Medical team, forget about it. We already know what's wrong with it. You can go try and fix the idiot pachycephalosaurs who are just constantly perpetually clipped into each other for some reason. Yeah, it's not even the right one. It's the middle one, I'm pretty sure there. Yeah. Can we get a ranger team over here to status check this dude? Like, what is it? Why is it dying? I guess it could be injured in the status. No, the injury should show up if we medical scan it. If we go to heal, it should tell us that there's an injury. Alright, Coelophysis done. We have 3 million bucks. How are the Mamenchis? So Mamenchi 3. Champlain, Papurana. A little bit dark, can't see it too well. The Rex is content. That's great. Alright, Coelophysis. Dice roll. Dice roll. Get rid of sickly. Go full resilient, I'd say. Alright. 35, 34. Like, what is your problem? Do we have information on any of these guys? None. For all we know, the whole herd's dying. Come on, guy. Alright, Coelophysis is already... Coelophysi? Coelos... 9 eggs. Skittish. Skittish, skittish. Skittish could be a problem in an enclosure with cars. They could starve more. 5. What's the social? We don't know. I think we'll just take the skittish. .2 stars. Probably in large part because of that crap. Ratings. Starving. Why are you have no food and no water? You're surrounded by both. Another dead stego. Ah! Freaking hell. Increase the size of the largest territory population. Good reward. 26 on the largest, which is 24. Is that the copies? Yeah, 24 copies. Okay. So we just throw out a couple more copies then. It's fine.
I've got another objective that should pique your interest.
Okay, so are there any of the pachycephalosaurs like eating? 88%, 98%. They're all like dying. Why are all the pachycephalosaurs like not eating and stuff?
The park is doing so well, I think we can expand. More dinosaurs should do the trick.
Okay. Oh my god, fuck out of here. Oh, you're dying because I forgot to transfer you. Fair enough. Why do they not eat? Why? Who else died? Trike died of old age. Oh wait, this one's recovering, which means it finally ate something.
Transporting assets.
72, 73. Okay, some of them are recovering now. Probably they were like panicking from all those cars for a while. They still are. Okay, so this is both the Styrac. Who is this? Who is this medical? Who's this? Allegedly there's a medical problem in the park? I don't see it. Alright, well, I guess this is not the final episode, probably. Why don't we cut this one off here at 56 minutes? Because I expected to be done 20 minutes ago, and I guess we'll do another episode after this. So until then.